Gilgeous-Alexander the other way, lays it up and in. 10 turnovers here in the first half, and after trailing by as many as 11, the Thunder cut it to 1.
Again, the pass across court, defender in the passing lane, Shai Gilgeous with the finish.
A feeling this electric is invite only. Fortunately, you're invited. Experience the elevation of electrification at the Invitation to Lexus sales event.
Connection. You know it when you see it, because it makes you feel, or think, or act. From the simple to the complex, down the block or across the globe, shot today or decades ago. Our imagery reflects the world as it is and lets us imagine how we want it to be. Make a connection. Move the world.
Well, when you look at young point guards across the league, the Clippers are going to face some of them here. Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Ja Morant, De'Aaron Fox, Trae Young.
Well, I don't know who to pick out of that group, to be honest with you, because, you know, each means something different to their team, what's needed. Some need a little more scoring out of them, others need whatever the direction of leading a team and in and out that time from the corner by Morris. So that is some group to have to pick so far.
Clippers, if they can get in there, if they can do anything in the postseason, they're going to run into a couple of those guys. Jalen Williams picked up by Zoo, flings a three. It is good. Tough shot. And he knocks it down. It is now 51-49 after the Clippers led by as many as 11.
Oklahoma City's gotten themselves back into this with effort, hustle, getting second and third shot opportunities, and then at the same time defending, because Clippers have had a tough time making a shot until Eric Gordon knocks down a huge three.
His second three of the quarter from the exact same spot. Clippers now in a teeter-totter first half, lead by 1. Lindy Waters for three, and now it's the Thunder who go back out in front. 54-52. And a Clipper opportunity to go 2 for 1. They'll have the ball to start the third quarter as well. Westbrook for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander finds a crowd of defenders waiting for him. Lindy Waters is the safety valve. They go back over to the rookie Jalen Williams. Splits a pair of defenders, recovers with 7 to shoot. Waters flings the three. Williams with a rebound for Oklahoma City, goes up but not in. Zoo takes it away. The Clippers have time. Westbrook runs into Waters, a whistle and a foul, and Russ will go to the line for 2.
With those bonus free throw opportunities, Russell will get a chance to tie this game up with 2 seconds remaining.
Well, he's deserving of getting to the free throw line because he is the one that drew 4 of the 5 fouls against Oklahoma City here in this quarter. Clippers 9 attempts so far in the first half, shooting 47%, but really good in that first quarter, not so great in the second, just 6 of 20 overall. Don't miss out on the opportunity to drop off your bulky household waste for free on April 1st in Lenox. Kid Condor, Clippers Spirit, and local volunteers will be on site to accept your household waste and approved debris. Visit ca.com for more information. Visit cleanca.com for more information. Westbrook knocks him down. 2 seconds to play here in the half. Jalen Williams beats the buzzer and had eyes to go down, but it falls offline, and we finish the first half the way we started it, tied as
Here's your scoreboard. It's tied at 54 here at halftime. SGA not disappointing with 19 points. Kawhi Leonard with 15. Russell Westbrook with 13. Remember, no Paul George, so we know folks are going to have to step up for the Clippers. We'll be back. We'll help break down the first half.
Did you know TurboTax now offers a lifetime guarantee when you file your taxes? I'm here with tax expert Diana to tell us more.
TurboTax guarantees your tax return for its full lifetime of 7 years.
Does that apply to all TurboTax personal tax products and services?
Yes, whether you're doing your taxes yourself or having one of our experts do them for you, the lifetime guarantee covers 100% accurate calculations, audit support, and maximum refund.
Visit TurboTax.com to get started.
A feeling this powerful is invite only. Fortunately, you're invited. Experience the capability of the complete line of SUVs at the Invitation to Lexus sales event.
My style, I would say unique. I would say versatile. I've always had like a little creative side to me. You see it in the fashion. I feel like I just like go off of moods. There's so many like fashionable eras of them before this one. If I see something and I like it, then I try to like implement it. There's no restraint on what I like and what I like to do. It's just something that's part of me. It's been in me my whole life.
You're watching the American Express Halftime Report. With Amex, it's never a question of if, but when.
And we're back inside our NBA TV studios. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the baseline jumper is good. The score is tied at 54 apiece here at halftime. Hey there, I'm Stephanie Reddy alongside Isaiah Thomas and Sam Mitchell. One half in the books. It's tied. You couldn't ask for a better matchup in terms of score. Coach Mitchell, let's talk about Kawhi Leonard.
Hey, Kawhi Leonard getting it done tonight. 7 for 7 from the field. I would like to see him take a few more shots since he's rolling, but it's just the patience. When you watch him explore the offense, look at him move the ball to make sure that everyone getting their touches. But look, at the end of the day, they need Kawhi Leonard to do more than this. Again, patience on offense, getting everybody their touches. But when he puts it on the floor and go up to knock down shots, that's what they need. They need the aggressive Kawhi Leonard. Here he is again, sharing the basketball. And something Ty Lue talked about it. We're an older team. We're a half-court team. And we got to execute. And that's a good way to play for the Clippers, but it's also a scary way to play because you don't give yourself any room for margin of error. Here he is again, just working the defense, getting to his spot. And when he gets you right there, free throw line below, it's over with because he can just rise over you. But look, he's playing well, 7 for 7. 1 3-point attempt, but they need more. No Paul George, and if you let this OKC team just hang around, they got guys who can make plays down the stretch. He's playing great, but again, I would like to see him be a little bit more aggressive.
All right, and IT on the other side, SGA, he's played well too.
SGA is just doing what he's done all season long. His average is 31 a game, 5 and 5. Today in the first half, he has 19 points, 7 for 12 from the field. 4 assists. Like, he's controlling the whole game. Like, the OKC Thunder got down early, and he just really controlled the whole game, got them back in it, tied ball game at half. Man, he's having a great season, and this says a lot about the Thunder because they go as he goes. And his poise and his aggressiveness at the same time is their strength, and he's shown that tonight.
How about the 3 blocked shots by SGA? We don't really talk about defense when you're a 31-point scorer.
He does it all, though. Like, he rebounds, he passes. I think he averages 1.7 steals per game and a block per game. You don't see that out of the guard position. So he's set to do all those things each and every night, and he does it at a high level.
Coach, when you go back and you look at the Clippers, we obviously know there's no Paul George. We saw Ty Lue say before the game they're going to have to step up, right, and do it by committee. Are you satisfied with what you saw out of the others on the roster?
Yeah, but it's hard. IT said it. You know, you're talking about replacing a max player, and everybody act like that's simple, that the next guy behind the bench is just going to come out and get you 32, 12, and 9 like Paul George. No, it's not going to happen. IT said it. It's got to be by committee. You may have 2 of your starters, Zubac and another guy, get 4 or 5 more points. You may have a guy coming off the bench, 2 guys coming off the bench, get more opportunities to score than what they normally do. But think about this. No one can replace him because Ty Lue's not going to let anyone do what he does, right? True. The only way you can replace him is if the coach gives you the ball and the freedom to do what Paul George does. It ain't going to happen. So, therefore, the IT point is got to be more by committee. If it was a role player, yeah, another role player could fill that role, but you're talking about a superstar. Can't happen.
Tough, real tough, but good for us because we got a 54-point tie at the half. There are 4 games in the NBA tonight. This is the last one. But remember, this game winner, Okoro knocks it down. Cleveland for the victory. We'll talk about that after this.
Connection. You know it when you see it because it makes you feel or think or act. From the simple to the complex, down the block or across the globe, shot today or decades ago. Our imagery reflects the world as it is and lets us imagine how we want it to be. Make a connection. Move the world.
Hi everyone watching at home. We're here to remind you that if you or someone you know were injured in an accident that was not your fault, listen up. We have live agents available right now to answer your questions and tell you how much your case is potentially worth. Hi, I'm Gina Bellich, here with spokesman and TV personality Tom Mustin with us in the Help Center. So Tom, phones are really busy over there. Tell us what kind of calls you're seeing.
Well, Gina, first off, thank you for having me here in the call center with you. We always enjoy talking to the viewers and getting folks the compensation that they deserve. You know, we're seeing calls about all kinds of accidents, but the most common by far has been car accidents. So if you or someone you know were injured in an accident that was not your fault, give us a call right now. You'll speak with a live person. They'll answer any questions you have and tell you if you have a case and how much your case is potentially worth.
Thanks, Tom. All right, folks at home, you heard it. Take advantage of this opportunity and call now.
You're watching the American Express Halftime Report. With Amex, it's never a question of if, but when.
Let's take a look and see what happened earlier. Brooklyn hosting the Cleveland Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell starting to get things going early. Spin move to the bucket.
Wow.
I know.
What an athlete. Look at this. Look what happened when you move without the ball.
Right. It's amazing what you can accomplish. Off the pick and roll this time. Mobley inside. He had 26 points, 16 boards.
I love when they involve him more in the offense. They're going to need him come playoff time to score more.
Mikal Bridges with the baseline drive and the dunk. Dinwiddie then pulls up for 3. He knocks it down. He had 25 points and 12 assists. Halftime, Brooklyn was up by 1, 61-60. On to the fourth quarter.
Joe Harris.
Joe Harris with his 1,000th career three-pointer. Teammates loving that. Bridges drives all the way to the cup. He had 32 points.
Oh, he quick left him with the left hand, right? Quick shot it.
Cavs in transition. Garland to Mitchell.
He got my last name, but I tell you what, he don't play like that. He play a whole lot better than I could ever dream of. I woke up having that dream because I knew it wasn't real.
Mitchell had 31 points.
All right,
shooting
Donovan.
2 here. He made the first one, but missed the second one.
Yeah, may have been a lane violation.
May have been.
Look at that official talking about, Sam, will you shut up?
1 point game. Okoro knocks down the game-winning 3-point bucket. Here's a look at that sequence again.
Again, you just can't come up with a loose ball nor a rebound.
Huge play. He said that was his first game-winning attempt, too.
Yes, I love that. 1 for 1 for the
The first
young
time
fella.
coach ever let me shoot the game winner.
And an opportunity here for Brooklyn, and that is no good. Cleveland holds on to win it. Look at them celebrating. Pure elation. Cleveland 116, Brooklyn 114, and because Okoro hit the game winner, we're going to hear from him after the game.
Where does a moment like this rank in your basketball career?
Means a lot. I mean, first game winner. Well, that's my first time taking the game winner, too. So, I mean, look, I'm up one. I'm 100%. Maybe next time we didn't win a clutch like this, they'll give me the ball. So, I mean, you know what? It feels good.
Isaac, great game, man. Go in the back, celebrate a little bit, okay?
Saturday night, the Milwaukee Bucks will be taking on the Denver Nuggets. That's 9 p.m. Eastern. 2 MVP candidates will be going head
wait
to
to
head.
see that game.
That's
Yes.
going to be a good one right here on NBA TV. Halftime of our current game, Terrence Mann getting to the cup. It's 54 apiece.
Hydration dropping. Rapid rehydration initiated. Unlock specialized blend of 5 electrolytes.
Rapid rehydration to get you back on your game. Gatorlyte, now available in powder and Gatorlyte Zero Sugar.
Do me a favor. Pretend like you're giving a beach ball a big hug. All right. Jordan Poole from downtown. Woo!
Boom. Why not Uptown, though? You know, Uptown has 3 Bs. Bistros, boutiques, and bike lanes.
It's downtown in basketball. Okay, you go.
Okay. Very famous basketball player from Uptown.
Okay. You've seen a basketball court before.
I think so. It's a brown one, right? Oh, you know, I need that note.
Okay.
I wrote down a very important reservation on that.
The 4th season of The Steam Room.
Man, I can't believe it.
Candace.
Hey, guys.
Pedro Martinez. Jamal Crawford joins us. One rule for guests, and that is keep your towel on.
Yeah. You're an older player, obviously.
Hold up, obviously.
As I look at the creases in his jeans, I don't look at his face.
That crease may cut you. You touch it the wrong way.
You named your daughter after a mall?
Yeah.
You're a mess, man.
New episodes of the Steam Room podcast weekly.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Friday night, start your night off here with us on NBA TV. We've got Pacers Celtics at 7, 76ers Warriors at 10 Eastern time zone. Live doubleheader on NBA TV. Welcome back inside our NBA TV studios. I'm Stephanie Reddy alongside Isaiah Thomas and Sam Mitchell. It's time now to talk about our current game, Thunder and Clippers. It's tied at 54. Second half is coming up. Coach, what do you want to see?
Well, look, Kawhi Leonard had a very efficient first half. I think he needs to do more because this OKC team is young. They're trying to push the pace. Ty Lue said it. They're trying to keep the pace at their tempo. I think if they can play at their pace and their tempo, it gives them a better chance to beat OKC. But if OKC can make them run, it may open things up for them.
IT?
Same thing the coach said. If OKC can push the pace, I think that this will be OKC's game. If the Clippers Like T. Lou said, they're a slower team, older team. If they play more so their game and in the half court, slow the game down, they have a chance. But I got the Thunder tonight.
On to Los Angeles for second half.
The same thing that happened last game. He said we're not boxing out. They're just able to run in there free. But he liked the pace and the pace that the bench came in with in that first half with Bones Highland and T-Man, Brian.
9 more shots on goal, Christina, to your point about offensive rebounds. By the way, Kawhi Leonard missed his first shot of the second half. He is 7 of 8 giveaway for the Clippers. Here comes Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, knifing his way down the lane. And Shai now with 21 for Oklahoma City.
See how much poise and control Shai had. Never too fast, under control, whether to make a pass or take it himself. He elected to finish himself, and that was 8 offensive rebounds. Zoo on the attack gets fouled. 8 offensive rebounds for OKC in that first half. Now watch Shai. Boom, picks it up, and now he's totally in cruise control. Decide to make a pass or finish it myself.
Thunder on the year, 21-9 when out rebounding the opposition. Talking about all the rebounds, we get a quick word from Cedars-Sinai.
Here for the athletes, the fans, and all your MVPs. Cedars-Sinai, proud to be #1 in California and #2 in the nation.
Second one falls for Zoo, 4 points, 8 rebounds, 15 minutes so far. Clippers once again tied with Oklahoma City. I mentioned this the other night, gonna mention it again. They're 21-15 since the turn of the calendar, but they've got the 5th best net rating in the league in that time. This is a team that is coming together at the right time as Giddey knocks it down. He's got 9.
It's not a jump shot, it's not a floater. It's kind of a little push shot from 10 to 12 feet out for Giddey.
On the way for those keeping track at home, Giddey did indeed change his shoes. He had intermission, whistle. They would call an offensive foul. Foul goes on Leonard. That is his first.
Well, all I know is it took a long time for the call to come.
10:29 to play here in this third quarter. Clippers back in action Saturday night against the New Orleans Pelicans. And then they'll host the Chicago Bulls on Monday before hitting the road on Tuesday for a 3-game trip. Kawhi gets the ball right back.
Kawhi knew exactly where that pass was going. He knew they were going to throw that late pass. He got it and then took it all the way down himself to finish it off.
He had an agenda, no question about it. Kawhi with 17, under 10 to play in the third.
There could be a point coming down the stretch in the fourth quarter where you see Kawhi giving the assignment of trying to guard Shai.
And Gilgeous-Alexander knocks it in. Give him one more on the house.
Watch the defense by Kawhi. Reaching with that arm out. Gets it in the passing lane. Then just keeps the ball. Heads himself on a little pullback. Semi-floater on that reverse hook.
The first point since the first quarter for Kawhi. 3-point play is good for Gilgeous-Alexander, and that's the difference in the game. 9:45 remains in the third. Leonard wrestling with Dort Whistle, and a foul will be the second against Oklahoma City.
Dort's not only a tough physical defender, he's a smart defender. He understood Kawhi's been getting that entry pass, outside hand, outside hand, outside hand. He took a shot that time for the steal, pick up a foul, but he's thinking the game.
Gordon gets the screen from Zoo. Westbrook. 5 to shoot for Leonard. Hands to Morris from the wing to the lane. The drive of the dish. Gordon with the catch. Oh, halfway down. Rebound inside by Leonard. Can't get it to go. And Jalen Williams tracks it down, but saves it to Kawhi. And a fresh 24 for the Clippers. Leonard surveys the scene. Good ball movement. Morris is open for the 3. Westbrook down the lane, hangs, runs over Jalen Williams. A whistle and a foul. Count the bucket.
Russell Westbrook loves to use that left hand to finish when he gets to the rim. So good at it, elevates so high, concentration there. Look at him coming up with that left hand, avoiding the head-on charge into the defensive player. Avoids that, finishes the play, gets one more at the line.
15 for Russell Westbrook. There you see it. And he knocks down the free throw. Clippers from the line here tonight, 11 of 14. And we are tied at 61. Gilgeous-Alexander splits a pair of defenders, met by Kawhi Leonard in the paint. Dishes to Jordan, misses the three. To see Eric Gordon get it going, just 2 for 8. Had a wonderful night in Portland. Fakes the three, tries to drive on Gilgeous-Alexander. Down the lane, down the hatch. Ask and you shall receive.
Gordon using that size and the width that he has to take the contract. A little ball fake, eyes on the rim. There he comes down, ripped across the right arm. Good call by the official.
8 points now for Gordon. Couple of rebounds, couple of assists as well. Clippers 3 for 7 here in the third. He misses short of the free throw. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. He's the game's high water mark. He has 24. 8.5 to play in the third. Clippers lead by 2. Getting into Jalen Williams. Back over to Jalen Williams. Do not adjust your sets. Jalen Williams to Jalen Williams for the 3. And now it's a 1-point lead for Oklahoma City. Leonard tries to back down on Gilgeous-Alexander. There's help working. Tries to pass in the corner and does to Morris. 7 to shoot. Senior into the paint. The runner hits short. Rebound batted up, but not in by Zoo. Thunder lead by 1. Gilgeous-Alexander down the lane. Wrap around to Williams. Blocked from behind. A whistle and a foul. I'll call the foul on Westbrook. That's his second.
You see, Gilgeous-Alexander just keeps that dribble alive so long. And also went for the ball from behind. He said, missed the ball, got on.
7:44 to play the third. Jalen Williams with the first at 2. Hey, Clipper fans, join us for a day of fun at Festival Los Clippers, presented by Cedars-Sinai, AT&T, and McDonald's, Saturday, April 1st at Olivera Street. Enjoy live performances, activities for the kids, giveaways, Chuck the Condor, and more. Bring toda la familia. This event is free to the public. RSVP now at clippers.com/Somos Clipper Nation. 65-63. Thunder out in front. Leonard gets to his spot, knocks it down. Kawhi Leonard is 9 of 11 and has 19 for the Clippers.
So Kawhi came past Zoo, stopped. Zoo flipped the screen. That's when he nailed the defender. Got Kawhi a wide open look.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds a pair of defenders as the shot clock winds down. Williams makes the read, finds Giddey open for the three. It's good. Giddey with his second 3, the 10th for Oklahoma City. And the Thunder out in front by 3. Westbrook into the paint, twisting and turning. Counted on a foul. Great footwork by Westbrook inside.
On his way down, laying on his back, banks it in off the glass. Russell Westbrook pulling it back against the defense. Looking over his shoulder. The steal, falling down, bank it in.
And what if I want to change my plan? State Farm's here to help. What if I want to change sports?
Newcomer Chris Paul is maintaining a narrow lead in these final meters. But here comes an opponent closing the gap. 1 foot in front of the other. They are battling it out. And Chris Paul edges ahead. Those are the hips of a champion.
At State Farm, we're there for your what-ifs. Get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Okay, season 6. Oh, this will take forever. Or not. Do I just focus on when things don't work and not appreciate when they do? I love it when work actually works. I just booked this parking spot, this desk, and this conference room. I'm filing status reports on an app that I made. I'm not even a coder, and it works. I like your bag.
When your digital solutions work, the world works. That's why the world works with ServiceNow.
Have you ever felt leg pain, restlessness, cramps, tingling, swelling, numbness, itchiness, or coldness? Then you need the new, clinically proven Legzercise Pro, the natural circulation booster that uses continuous automatic leg movement to soothe pain and promote healthy circulation the natural drug-free way.
After using Legzercise for a week, I felt like I wanted to go for a walk again without pain like I used to.
Legzercise Pro's patented walking simulator propulsion technology moves your feet back and forth along its concave track, creating constant movement and flex at both the knee and ankle joints. It's like having a physical therapist right in your own home.
It's helped with the swelling and the pain. The tingling feeling is gone.
Call right now and order your very own Legzercise Pro, the clinically proven automatic leg mover that soothes pain and naturally promotes healthy circulation. Call now.
This should be some fun.
There is nothing like playoff basketball. Man, it is electric.
The Thunder have taken a 1-point lead here in the third quarter in downtown Los Angeles. Now, the Clippers' man in the middle has certainly left his imprint on the game this season. It is now time for tonight's Kia player profile. I'm talking about Ivica Zubac, who is already, with 8 games left remaining after the night, set career highs in both rebounds and block shots this season. He's got 685 and counting and 88 blocks. Zoo told me coming into this year, he wanted to be the defensive anchor for this team. But since the All-Star break, with the struggles they had defensively, he said, I knew I had to bring the energy. He set some career goals for himself this year, some personal goals, and one he's still left to do is average a double-double this season, something he is on pace for right now.
I was just going to say, Christina, he's knocking on the door. Leonard gets the rebound after the errant shot by Joe.
Came out of the timeout, went 2-3 zone, got a missed shot, possession for Kawhi, bucket.
Kawhi Leonard, 10 of 12 from the field. He's got 21. And the Clippers are out in front by 2. Gilgeous-Alexander goes to work. Another 3 for Giddey. It's the front of the rim, and Eric Gordon with the rebound. Westbrook. Kawhi sets his feet, unloads a 3. He's done it again. 24 for Kawhi Leonard.
Moving the ball, knowing when to get it back to him. Kawhi taking it, stopping on a dime, elevated, knocking it down.
Childproofing is hard. So we made one thing simple. Duracell lithium coin batteries. They're the only ones with a bitter coating to help discourage swallowing.
You still tweeting from that old Swarm account?
Mm-hmm. She's not like everybody else. She knows what we're thinking and she gives it a name.
Who's your favorite artist?
No! Damn! You got a dead body in there or something?
You're a killer bee. Talk about Nisha. You get stung.
We at the park, we're gonna pull up.
This could be the best pickup game of all time.
Get a free Google Pixel 7 Pro when you trade in any Pixel phone, any year, any condition.
I work hard and I want my money to work hard too. So I use my Freedom Unlimited card. Earning on my favorite soup. Got it. Earning on that eclair. Don't touch it, don't touch it yet. Let me get the big one. Nope. This one? Nope. This one? Yes. No. Wait, the big one. They're all the same size. Wait. Let me get them all. Let me get them all. Earn big with Chase Freedom Unlimited. How do you cash back? Chase. Make more of what's yours.
feeling this electric is invite only. Fortunately, you're invited. Experience the elevation of electrification at the Invitation to Lexus sales event.
When the regular season ends, the drama builds.
The NBA Play-In Tournament on TNT.
4 teams in each conference play for the final 2 playoff spots. The NBA Play-In Tournament begins April 11th on TNT.
It's time for the Wingstop, bringing the flavor. And we're talking about 30 and 40-point games, NBA records this year. It has been a score fest. We've got a couple of them going on right now, or potential, I should say. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Kawhi Leonard, each with 24 points here with 6 minutes to play here in the third. If the Clippers get 30 from Kawhi, it has gone very well. They are 12-2 when he has 30 or more. Isaiah Joe, Jalen Williams, a deep little runner, doesn't fall. Clippers get the rebound.
Nice rotation that time by the Clippers. Backman stepped up. They semi-double teamed the basketball, and now back on offense.
Westbrook goes to work on Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Morris, foul line jumper, pull up, it is good. And Marcus Morris now is 6. Clippers lead by 7, have led by as many as 11.
Well, I know you see that when Russell Westbrook penetrates, you see the Oklahoma City Thunder players reach in the passing lane, anticipating that guy shooting the ball when he gets in the lane. Shai Gilgeous with another bucket. They reach in the passing lanes, hoping to get one of those passes that Russ is trying to throw to one of his perimeter guys. They've gotten 2 or 3 deflections on him.
This is a team top 10 in deflections, talking about Oklahoma City. 10 to shoot. 1 dribble, Giant steps down the lane, a whistle and a foul, and Kawhi Leonard will go to the line. The Clippers will be living the stripe life the rest of the way. Now the Thunder are over the limit.
Dort's got his hands all over you the whole time. That time on top of the head with Kawhi, but he keeps coming after you, And as I mentioned earlier, they've taken him off Kawhi at times, put Williams on him, and then they come right back. They give him a rest so he doesn't work as hard against that big physical body of Kawhi's. Williams takes him, then he comes back again.
Bottom line, pretty important for the Clippers. 22 and 13 when Kawhi plays and Paul George does not. That's it. It was the best news possible, given what we saw a couple of nights ago. None of the tendons, none of the ligaments are damaged. It's soft tissue around them. It's a 2 to 3 week before a reevaluation. That does not mean he will be right back in the lineup. But again, it seems like it was the best case scenario for the Clippers. Get well soon, Paul George. We miss you as the Thunder turn it over. Ball goes back to the Clippers, under 5 to play. Clippers by 6.
Well, we want Paul George to mend, to heal, to be 100%, and then we want him back in a hurry. Come on, Paul.
I want to see some more of those 360 dunks in traffic in a half-court set. I've never seen that before. Here's Morris on the catch and shoot 3. It spins off, rebound tapped skyward by Gilgeous-Alexander. And he retrieves the loose ball. 4:25 to play in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander, double ball fake. Man doesn't buy it. Now he plays catch with Jalen Williams. 10 to shoot for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey, good closeout by Morris. 5 to shoot. Tough shot for the Aussie. He holds the finish, glances at the crowd as he knocks down his 3rd triple, and he cuts the lead to 4.
Morris did do a good job of closing out, but then he reloaded and wound up knocking it down.
Great patience by Zoo. Nice feed by Highland. It's 78-72. Clippers by 6.
See, if Highland could see that big picture all the time, he has the ability to get in the lane, then he can find open teammates and make them better shooters by giving it up like that.
Clippers got a real spark from the second unit in that first half. Extra pass made to Dort, to the rim, collides with Zoo, misses. Giddey with a rebound, denied! Giddey in traffic, gets to the rim and lays it in. A fortuitous bounce for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
It sure was. What a sensational effort. More than just one time by the Clippers defense, and Sometimes the bounces just, you can't control what happens.
Highland inside, finds man in the corner for the catch and shoot triple. Morris with the rebound, and the Clippers reshuffle the deck. 7 to shoot for the Clippers. Under 3 to play in the third. Highland trying to take his man off the bounce. A step back 3. And Williams with a rebound. Clippers holding on to a 4-point advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander. Whistle. And a foul will be the third against the Clippers here in the third.
Watch this. Bones down the lane, brings the big man over, wraparound pass. Zoo takes his time. Nobody there, so we can finish. Nice job.
So Gilgeous-Alexander at the line. He made a jump the last couple of years. He, remember, came with the Clippers, averaged 11, then it was 19, then it was 23, then it was 24. This year it is 31. He just continues to get to his spots whenever he wants.
Listening to his coach before the first game press conference, he said everything you mentioned about him growing, improving, his body's gotten longer now. He's gotten stronger, getting bigger. And that's going to be even more dangerous because he is 6'6" and a youngster.
You made the point earlier, and I like it, is that he just plays at his own pace. He doesn't get sped up, and he just finds his spots time and time again. Knocks down the free throws. The lead trimmed in half now, 78-76. Whistle and a foul as Gilgeous-Alexander and Kawhi Leonard get tangled up, but the foul goes on Lou Dort.
Dort pushed him down. Dort a little aggressive from behind. Watch him. He's trying to come up behind Kawhi, shoves him there with his forearm. Kawhi goes down.
We talked about Clippers in the bonus. Well, I like that stat. In the playoffs all 10 years. It'll take some doing. The Clippers are in the driver's seat. They do have their hands on the wheel. They control their own fate. And their schedule is, I don't want to say easy. I respect all the opponents. But Ty Lue knows the Clippers have an opportunity here. Get into that top 6 and guarantee themselves a playoff berth.
I think Memphis is going to be easy twice in a row in Memphis next week.
Oh, I do not.
Just want to check that out.
Or New Orleans. We'll see New Orleans on back-to-back Saturdays starting this Saturday. I was just going by the overall schedule. Coach Fatone. Robinson Earl inside, lays it in. His father Lester played for LSU, played for the University of Kansas. That's why he wears the number 50. He brings the Thunder to within 2. Leonard. No look in the corner to man. And now Batum fakes the 3. Highland rhythm dribble. Knocks it down. Highland with his second 3. And it's a 5-point Clipper advantage.
Fun when you move the ball, isn't it? You get that defense scrambling around. They're trying to catch up to the ball. You make one more pass. They can't get there. You get an open look.
Dort picked up by man. Gets to the foul circle. Lets it fly. Misses short. Leonard with the rebound. And here comes Kawhi, his club out in front by 5, stops and fires a 3, and it's gone. Kawhi Leonard with 30, and the Clippers lead 86-78. This shooting, by the way, is out of this world. He is 12 of 14. Dort misses short, rebound tap skyward, man has it. Clippers looking to close with crescendo here in the third. Man from the wing to the lane. Highland is open for 3. Lets it fly. Yes, sir.
Very unusual that you would take a timeout with 58 seconds remaining in the quarter. But when it's starting to rain really heavy like this, then maybe it's time to take it. And let's give credit where credit is due. We see that one by Bones. The head coach put Bones Highland in. He has produced.
Hydration dropping. Rapid rehydration initiated. Unlock specialized blend of 5 electrolytes.
Rapid rehydration to get you back on your game. Gatorlyte, now available in powder and Gatorlyte Zero Sugar.
And what if I want to change my plan?
State Farm's here to help.
What if I want to change sports?
Newcomer Chris Paul is maintaining a narrow